And I think one of the things when I was a scoutmaster in Indianapolis, one of the things I hated more than anything was that I was a recruiter. That the parents would bring their kids in, and I would, hey, how you doing? Thanks for coming to the meeting. Would you like to get more involved? I think it's one of the things that not that you forget. Obviously, people don't forget, but scouters don't forget. Scouters don't forget anything. But one of the things that is most difficult for us is to remember that we're recruiters, and if we have strong Tiger Cub and Tiger dens, it's only going to help our troops and our packs flourish in the end. When she said Tiger Den leader is the most important position in scouting, I think there are a couple of scoutmasters in here that might debate that. But are there any ideas? Go ahead. No ideas is bad right now. Craig, Jane, Ralph, anything? Nothing. I mean, do we recognize that Tiger Cub recruitment it's way down? Is that the case for 94?
Ours was up.
Yours was up?
Yeah, ours was like triple in the past.
Okay, Ralph said they had 2 Tiger Cubs. And I was at most of your recruitment activities.
There's a lot of parents that are really involved to make up for it in the Boy Scout thing, but in the Tiger Cub, the way it's made or the way it's set up with the one-to-one parent to scout, it's difficult. You may even need to look at that.
It's really strange because when you think about it, the rule is one-to-one.
Yeah.
And so those parents are there every week anyway, and yet getting them to commit to the program they've already chosen for their son, you would think it wouldn't be quite a challenge, but it is. It's a huge challenge we're facing right now. And if as a district, a council, and nationally, if we don't get our arms around this Tiger Cub problem, it's gonna really come back to bite us. There are 2 things nationally that we're struggling with right now: Tiger Cub recruitment and Latino populations. And it's really tough. Finding the right type of parents is really the key to the whole shebang. And I think one of the things when I was a scoutmaster in Indianapolis, one of the things I hated more than anything was that I was a recruiter. That the parents would bring.
Grandmas are my age now, so they can still take the kid and they could have a good time.
It just has to be somebody over 18. It can be an older brother.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So maybe, I don't know, maybe if you make them know that, it doesn't have to absolutely be the parent. It could be somebody else that has the time. Because a lot of them, the way jobs are, one's working 3rd trick, the other one's working 1st or whatever.
That sure is the truth. That sure is the truth. Anything else? Any other input from anyone on Tiger Cub recruiting?
Has they identified a cause as to why it's down 12%?
No, they haven't.
That's part of it, but you got to find out why.
Right, you got to find the causality of it, right? Yes.
Like with us, for example, with us is our restructuring of our pack. That's why ours is down, because